Hey, I'm Caleb. This is Savvy. On today's tutorial, we'll be covering tips on how to tell when your dog has fleas. The arrival of fleas isn't always obvious, but it doesn't take long for your dog to take notice. Once they've hopped on for a free ride in your dog's fur, the trouble isn't far behind. Here are some signs if you suspect your dog has picked up some uninvited guests. Sign 1. Frantic scratching or biting. Fleas are extremely itchy, so you'll likely notice your dog excessively scratching or biting to try and relieve the constant irritation. Part their fur to get a look at their skin and check for fleas and flea bites. Make sure to look closely around the base of their tail and at the backs of their hind legs where fleas tend to flock. Sign 2. Excessive grooming or hair loss. You know your dog's personal habits, so if you notice them grooming themselves more often or with more intensity, this could be due to the irritation of fleas and should signal a more thorough inspection. Sign 3. Agitation, edginess, restlessness. Fleas don't just make dogs itchy. They can stress them out to the point that even a dog that's usually calm may start pacing, shaking their head, growling, or zooming around suddenly in frustration. Constant itching is exhausting, so you may also notice low mood or irritability. Sign 4. Hot spots. The constant scratching can sometimes lead to hair loss and hot spots, which are a whole other issue we've covered before. Find the link to our tutorial on how to treat your dog's hot spots in the description. Some dogs have an allergy to flea saliva, which can result in dog dermatitis. Look for red, raw, and inflamed spots on their neck, flanks, and at the base of their tail. Sign 5. Muscle loss, pale gums, or lethargy. In severe infestations, dogs who are especially young, old, or already dealing with an illness can be at a high risk for anemia from all the blood loss from so many flea bites. There's also a blood-borne parasite called Mycoplasma haemophilus, which fleas carry. If you suspect either of these to be the case, get your dog to the vet immediately. Sign 6. Tiny pepper-like spots on their fur or bedding. Dark specks on bedding or in their fur can be another giveaway. These specks are known as flea dirt, which is the waste byproduct that fleas leave behind as they digest blood. If you're unsure about what you're seeing, you can test the specks by placing a few on a paper towel and spritzing them with water. If the dirt turns red, it's almost certainly flea poop. Sign 7. Reddish-brown insects on their fur. Fleas are small, but not so small that you can't see them with your naked eye. So a close inspection of your dog's skin and fur might reveal the culprit. Again, pay attention to the area around their tail and their doggy butt. Sign 8. Rice grains on your dog's bedding or in their poop. Check your pup's bedding for small white specks that look like grains of rice. These are actually bits of tapeworm that indicate your dog has an intestinal parasite commonly carried by fleas. Your dog bites or licks their skin, ingests the flea and its parasite passenger, and soon develops tapeworms. So even though these are the most common indications of fleas, the safest course of action is to get your dog to the vet. They can diagnose the issue and provide a treatment plan for your dog's unique situation. To find out how to treat the fleas once you've ID'd them, check out our tutorial on getting rid of your dog's fleas, which is linked below. I'm Caleb, this is Savvy. Check out other tutorials for more expert advice on pet care. Thanks for watching.